Hey guys, welcome to Project 613's all-new Parsha Pulse podcast. Before we begin with the first episode, I'd like to give a brief introduction as to what Parsha Pulse is all about. So the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, are divided into Torah portions, and every week synagogues all over the world read one of those portions. It's a yearly cycle, and the festival of Simchas Torah, which we just finished, is the celebration of the end of that cycle and the beginning of a new one for the coming year. The word in Hebrew for that Torah portion is Parsha, and that's what we're referring to when we say Parsha Pulse. The idea is that no matter where you are all around the world, whether you're in Australia somewhere, or even France, Algeria, Mexico, no matter where it is, if you walk into a synagogue, they will be reading the exact same portion as their counterparts on the other side of the world. And it's an amazing concept because if you join a Shabbat meal anywhere around the globe, they will be discussing the same exact portion as we will be here right at our Shabbos table in Chicago. So the idea behind Parsha Pulse is to allow you to keep your finger on that pulse that's pulsating throughout the entire Jewish world, and whether you happen to be a guest at someone else's Shabbos table and would like to be able to be involved in the conversation that's going on, or if you happen to be hosting your own Shabbat table and would like to initiate some meaningful conversation, this podcast is perfect for you. So what we're going to be doing is just taking 3 or 4 minutes a week to give a brief overview and summary of that week's Parsha, and then we will be giving a brief insight into that week's Parsha. So shouldn't be very time consuming in your part, and should be really amazing. So please have a seat and join me here for the first episode of Parsha Pulse by Project 613.